Hey guys, and welcome to the third PHP tutorial. So in this tutorial I will be showing you how to use the if and else. So it's nice and easy function, if statement, sorry. We'll be able to do all sorts of different things with them. You can literally just from simple things like having a local variable or having a like a variable that changes. I mean, what we'll do at the moment is I'll explain the basics, show you how it works, and then in a later tutorial I'll actually show you how to use post and get information for PHP to change, you know, which way it's going to go, whether it's going to go to the if and it actually applies, or if it's going to go else for different data. So I'll show you now. To start off with, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this simple. In the tutorial we did before, I showed you how to do variables, so we're just going to use the number variable here and we're just going to run an if-else statement depending on what the number is. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll just open up our index.php page again. Once again, it's under C, examp, htdocs, the PHP folder we made, and when we go to that directory, this is what we get. So what we'll do is we will open up the file and we will start with number, $number, equals 0, and we'll just close that off with a semicolon, and then we'll write our if statement, which is if, open bracket, if $number equals, so we're saying if it is the same as 0, then we'll do what's in between these brackets. So if the number, the $number, is equal to 0, which we know it is, then we're going to echo the number is 0, and a happy little face there. And then on the else, which we'll put on the end of the if statement, we will have echo the number is not 0, it is, space, and then we will close the speech marks, use our dot for concatenation, we will add in the number itself, which we are checking with the if statement, and we will follow it up with a full stop and a sad face because it's not the 0 that we wanted. So in theory, if we save this page and we go ahead and we run it to oh, it's actually right there. There it is. And we refresh it, it now says the number is 0. So the number is 0 because we had our variable up here set to 0, and the if statement says if it's 0, then enter this, echo this data, and it has. So in theory, if we change this to 1 and save it, when we refresh the page, the number is not 0, it is 1. Which is cool because that worked. That means everything's going alright here. So we put a 2 in there and we refresh the page again and we have our 2. So that was just a nice quick tutorial. I'm trying to make some of these a bit quicker than others because there's bits that where I'm going through core stuff in other tutorials, I'm trying to speed this up for people who are looking just for specific things to do with the PHP. I know that sometimes it goes on a while, so I'm trying to get these out nice and quick. But yeah, so there you go. So with a simple variable here, we have done that. The only other thing is, if we were doing it with a statement, we can do dog. We'll do dog. If number equals, and then we open the speech marks and we put dog, then yay, we have dog. Oh, my typing, sorry. Oh, we need a happy face. There we go. And then echo, there is no dog. Sad face. But we have a, and then we will add our, we shouldn't really call it number anymore because it's not number, we'll call it string. It doesn't really matter if you call it number still, but just for the sake of this we will change it to string, and that will be fine. We'll put a little full stop just to make things neat. And as you can see, again, I've just concatenated the strings, and hopefully when we rerun this page, there you go, yay, we have dog. So now we will change this to cat. And when we run this, there is no dog, but we have a cat. So that's just showing you how you can use it with numbers, or you can do it with strings. So thanks for watching the third tutorial, guys. In the next one, I intend on showing you how to use while loops. And what we will do is we'll just output a whole load of, we'll echo a whole load of data on every loop. And I'll show you how to start them, how to end them, and how to use less than or equal to. So I look forward to seeing you next tutorial, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. See you next time.